It was no normal Sunday for members of the Africa Inland Church in Garissa. This was the first service after a ghastly attack in the church claimed 17 lives a week ago. This was also the first time Muslim leaders joined the worshippers for the Sunday service, something they said was to encourage peaceful coexistence between the two faiths.
Whatever has happened, and we will be standing with them in solidarity to ensure that they carry on with their Sunday service.
Wasiogope ama wasiofie kwenda kwa makanisa, waende wamuombe Mungu ili aweze kutusaidia na aweze kutubariki.
Some of the survivors of last week's attacks, unshaken by the events of their last service, also attended the Sunday service. As the church proceedings went on, however, an increased security presence comprising GSU personnel could be seen patrolling the streets of Garissa, with reports indicating that policemen had been posted to all 31 churches in the town. The situation in Garissa was replicated in other churches across the country. In Nairobi, most churches had armed security agents manning the entrances. Worshippers at the Ministry of Repentance and Holiness Church at the City Hall were also subjected to rigorous security checks. In fact, congregants of this church were forced to leave their bags outside as part of the security measures. In Eldoret, security officers drawn from the regular and administration police kept guard around the churches as worshippers went about their services. Kiambu was no different, with armed policemen checking both motorists and pedestrians who wanted access to the church. The security agents were also scattered throughout the church compound, keeping watch as the service went on. Last week, militants used grenades and guns to attack two churches in Garissa, killing 17 worshippers and injuring over 60 people. Most of the churchgoers that KTN spoke to, however, said that although the security presence in the churches made them feel more comfortable, they wanted a situation where the country was safe enough for them to attend church without needing such heightened security.
Government officials and indeed religious leaders from different faiths are, however, careful to warn Kenyans that despite the attacks and the security that follows, that this should not be misinterpreted as a religious conflict. Edith Kimani, KTN, Nairobi.